So let's see. Let's see if some of these cues help us find a more effortless seat. Now, one of my favorite ways to sit is like this. For a long time, I've been calling this free pose, but I'm not sure if that's correct. I like to sit up on a blanket, okay, just folded in half. I like my heels to be in line with each other. This position for my body gives me enough of a forward tilt in the pelvis so that my knees are easily dropping towards the earth and feel supported. And just that little lift in the pelvis allows my heart to easily blossom without too much effort. Now, when I come into a seat, first step, I like to kind of wobble it a little side to side and kind of, settle in there. And as I kind of settle in there, then I like to rock my pelvis forward and back a couple of times, just like we were doing in the beginning, just like we were doing in Sukhasana. That rocking of that pelvis forward back, again, it's stimulating the parasympathetic nervous system. It's releasing the endorphins and the serotonin. And it's just kind of giving my body permission to be able to move during the seat. Okay, then I like to exaggerate the rolling of the pelvis forward. I like to do that because it helps exaggerate the lift of the heart, which then helps me get a sense of rolling my shoulders back and down. And if I turn my palms up, anatomically, that encourages my shoulders back and down, and I just like the energetic feeling. Then I like to remember to draw my ears up and back a bit. Now, in this position, I'm too exaggerated forward. The back of my body is hard. But I maintain an essence of this optimism. And then I let the tailbone descend. I'm feeling it fill out in my low back sacrum. That drawing of the tailbone down is drawing my navel back towards my spine so subtly, but just enough that I start to feel the simultaneously rooting of the tailbone, lift of the heart. And then as that tailbone descends again, in fact, I like to help it with a deliberate inhale. Exhale, audible. As that tailbone descends again, the back of my neck lengthens. And I can catch this little sweet spot right at the base of the skull. I have just the slightest little bit of effort of this heart lifting, not much at all. My tailbone is relaxing down. My jaw is softening. My mouth is relaxing. And then I know that I've, quote unquote, engineered it correctly. Okay, I know that just the right amount of effort has found effortlessness. When suddenly, like almost like magic, my belly softens. And where I don't need the tone of that navel. And my belly softens, and my hips drop, and my knees get heavy. And all those engineering cues are no longer necessary. Okay, see if this works for you. Experiment. Experiment with those cues in different seating positions. In fact, in the next clip, let's take a look at one other seating position that might work better.